Welcome back. Coming this summer, we are your hosts. I'm Ryan Superbad Sharp. That is JB Martin. San Diego Comic-Con is afoot, and aside from just getting a 17-second National Treasure trailer, we've got
I watched that today.
It's really good. It's like
funny.
a 5-minute episode. It's I think 4 minutes is what it came out
I can't believe you left
yeah.
the beginning on though. You kind of let it roll in, or you're like running to the scene.
Yeah,
By the time you get from there to here, it plays. The whole trailer played. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I thought that was like part of the episode, pretty much, because it's like, well, it's playing.
It's
so
already
it's
over.
gonna sit there. I know, I know. So Kevin Feige took the stage and talked about Marvel's Phase 4, 5, and 6. The end of Phase 4. Yep. And the beginning of 5 and 6. So wasn't there news a couple months ago where he went to like a retreat and they discussed all this shit? So this is probably what they came up with from doing all that. We have a couple titles. We have some release dates. I don't know if we even want to say release dates because
I think Ant-Man and the Wasp was locked in.
that one's locked in. This article we have is from Sci-Fi for the list, and it says
Sci-Fi's off a little.
the new Avengers 5 and 6 are coming out
5 days
in the
apart.
same week. So that might be a little off, but
they're coming out 6 months apart.
Right.
May 2nd and November 7th. Sci-Fi.
Not May 2nd and May 7th.
Now, as a geek, I'd be super happy to be able to see one movie on a Friday and the
It's
other
like
one
a double.
on a Wednesday.
It's like a double feature.
Yeah,
you have to
that would
watch
be cool.
both of them back to back in the same movie theater. Yeah, so we're gonna go down the list here, and a couple things that we already know are locked in. Most of these we pretty much knew.
Yeah, like Guardians is locked in for May. There's no way they move that.
Right. So
It's opening
Ant-Man.
summer.
Ant-Man opens next year in Phase 5. I think is allegedly because
It's the beginning of Phase 5.
Black Panther will end Phase 4.
It's the first movie of Phase 5 will be
and we'll
Ant-Man.
kick off Phase 5 and the next year with Ant-Man and the Wasp 3.
Honestly, out of this entire list, this is one of the things I'm most excited
That's probably
for.
what I'm most excited for. Yeah, that and Blade, but we'll get there. Next up, we got Secret Invasion will be dropping in spring next year, which I
Disney Plus,
am excited for. Yeah, which is a show. Yeah, so I am excited for. I'm okay with all the Disney Plus shows because they seem like they're doing their own
leading
thing.
to.
Yeah,
I think once we get our footing better in this, we'll start doing a little more of the Easter egg and that kind of stuff, and what we think is going to happen.
Sure. Yeah. Well, we're not really talking about the shows here.
No,
we're
I'm
more
just
talking
saying in
about
general, yeah.
Right. No, Secret Invasion is going to be good. The cast for that show looks amazing, and Samuel Jackson. So
Of course,
you know what I mean.
That's probably, by the way, if we had to guess, I'm going to guess the ones that are just labeled. I'm going to say probably March. Late March, early April.
It doesn't just say spring, so yeah.
It just says spring, but they're going to want to give Ant-Man a month in the theater, and then they're going to want to have a little bit of time going right into
Guardians. Yeah,
May.
I expected Guardians to drop at the end of next year for sure. I always had it in my head
I think,
for some
because I think
reason.
originally it was supposed to come out this past Christmas or around February when they shifted everything. I think.
All right.
I think.
Okay.
Or it may have been the end of next year and they bumped it up. Either way, I know it moved for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get enough of them in Thor, so I need another whole movie with those guys. You know what I mean?
Now
I'm okay with that.
No, I know. I guess I gotta see Thor.
Yeah.
What I'm most curious about is how they're gonna squeeze Echo and Loki in between Guardians.
Guardians
and
3 and a Captain Marvel movie. You have Echo, the Disney Plus show, which will probably have something to do with
between
Daredevil.
May and July 28th. You have Guardians, Echo, Loki, and the Marvels.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. So
Wow.
okay, so say you give the Guardians 4
have
weeks
2
to stretch your
shows.
legs, and you
Yeah.
have Echo in June. But then what do you do? Because Echo ends in the beginning of July, and you squeeze Loki right in there, and then Loki's going to be going on while the Marvels are going on? See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Something's going to get overlapped in the summer. There's going to have to be.
Okay.
There almost has to be.
Unless you drop Echo at like the beginning of June,
Maybe the very end of May.
end of May.
Give Guardians
Yeah.
only give it a couple weeks to. But they've normally tried to give everything
That's just
like
a show, though, too.
That's
you
true.
know what I mean?
Well, Echo, and you know what? You know
Moon
what?
Knight came
Actually,
out as Doctor Strange was dropping.
I was gonna say
or Miss Marvel.
that's
or
a
whatever.
lesser brand.
Miss Marvel was overlapping with
of
Thor.
Echo, so
yeah,
that actually
right.
makes sense.
You
to
know what I
stick that.
mean?
Everybody wants to watch Loki. That's all anybody cares about on the TV.
And
side.
Guardians will bring hype for Marvel, so people
Right.
will be like, give me anything, and then they're like, Echo show.
And the Marvels was originally supposed to be coming out in the Ant-Man slot. So I'm curious that they're that confident that it got pushed into a summer release.
Wow.
From a
All right. Okay, I don't think I know that applies, but does it really apply anymore to Marvel movies?
Yeah, I was gonna say they seem to release their big guns in the summer. I don't know. I feel like this time the reason Ant-Man's coming out in February is because they saw the writing on the wall with the not great reception of the last few movies, and that's probably a banger. I think Ant-Man's gonna be it's gonna be a banger, and that'll make everybody excited again. And then Guardians will be great.
Yep.
So that way, if Miss Marvel's not great, or the Miss Marvel 2 or whatever, I mean Captain Marvel 2 is not great.
Yep.
It's not another one of
it's not the end of the
okay.
world. Yeah.
After 5 of it's
we get a lot in
next year's
between
insane.
May and July.
Next year's absolutely
we get
insane.
4 things between May and July.
And then after the Marvels, we're gonna get Ironheart before Blade.
Right. So
that's a lot. I know they're listed a little different on there, but there's no way that comes out after Blade.
Ironheart.
Blade's gonna be the big winter, big winter movie.
Yeah. So Blade drops, next year, end of next year, right? Along with Ironheart dropping in the fall, and then after that, we're getting into 2024.
I think Agatha comes out the same time as WandaVision did, around January.
Okay.
February. I don't think it's gonna make it.
No.
2023.
No.
There's too much coming out.
There's too much.
They can't.
Yeah.
Even if
there's
it's
nothing.
ready.
There's nothing for the end of the year.
They already pushed back What If.
That's why. Okay, for Agatha it says winter 2023 or 24. So
which
they'll
I think
figure
they
out
mean in the winter, whether it's going to be December or January,
right,
February.
Right. So they can either figure to squeeze it at the end of next year.
And it sounds like What If's getting pushed back already.
Okay.
So
yeah, I don't see it on here, unfortunately. People were saying it was going to drop 3 days ago or whatever.
Well, originally I think it was supposed to be this year, but now I think, and they already renewed it too for season 3 also.
Oh, okay. All right. Dope. Because they're going to keep making Marvel characters and they can do whatever they want now. Sweet.
Them,
Dope. So after Agatha, apparently we get a Daredevil Disney Plus series.
Which would be, for 2024, probably they're going to be the best that so far coming out.
Yeah.
Captain America will be interesting.
New World Order.
NWO. The name a little bit. Yeah.
What was it supposed to be?
I can't remember
originally?
what the placeholder was.
Secret
before.
Empire or whatever?
Weird.
Okay. New World Order. So the first Sam Wilson Captain America
That's
movie.
absolutely going to lead into Thunderbolts.
Absolutely.
Oh, God, yeah. As a cliffhanger in the Thunderbolts.
I did not expect us to get Captain America 4 now. You know what I mean? Like, I thought we were going to have to wait a little bit, especially after Winter Soldier and Falcon dropped.
Makes sense, but that show is going to be 2021, and the movie won't be out till 2024.
Yeah,
so
no, it makes sense. I just didn't think, I figured it'd be, I don't know, it just all seems too quick. Because, I didn't expect, I don't know, the world was ending. So, you know what I mean? I'm like, we'll never get to see Thor and Doctor Strange 2.
Yeah,
are you crazy? And now we've seen them, and they're out, and you can watch them whenever you want now. Oh, that sucks. Fuck me, dude. Blade's going to be out tomorrow.
It's going to feel like that.
Yeah, fuck. So Thunderbolts, again, ends that. It ends Phase 5. So that's Phase 5 right there.
And they've only got the first 3, I guess, announced for Phase 6.
Which, okay. I don't think they're going to... Are they going to start a phase with a Fantastic Four movie?
They all have to announce that. Phase 6 does start with Fantastic Four, but there's no way they don't squeeze at least another.
There has to be movies
projects between.
There has to be
that and.
They can't be Fantastic Four in November, and then we have to wait till May till an Avengers movie.
That means we'll probably get a February movie and an April show.
Yeah, they just got to find whatever to shove in there, but they haven't. They're just like, we know we're doing Avengers movies. I think the only guaranteed thing, and that's why the dates are fucked up for Phase 6 is Fantastic Four will kick off Phase 6.
Yeah, because
I don't think the Avengers
movies.
I think they're like, we'll throw them in there. We don't know where, but
I could see them coming out that. And I think 2025 is about right for the Avengers movie, but I think we'll get either a
Secret Wars is when I tune out. I'll watch it and then I'm done, and I think they'll be done too. I think Secret Wars will end the MCU.
No.
Yeah. No, I genuinely will.
Even
Secret
if you
Wars
think it should, I don't think it will, just because it prints too much money and Disney sucks.
Okay, it won't be. It won't be. If you think MCU is going downhill after Endgame now, wait till the MCU after Secret Wars. I'm just telling you. Like, if people are upset now, you will not like what happens after
I'm not even
Secret
arguing.
Wars.
I just think
I'm just saying. I'm making a statement.
Right.
Yeah, it won't be good though. We won't even have. It'll be the Outlaws movie where it's the Young Avengers and all the Young Avengers.
See,
the Young Avengers are here, and it's all kids. We won't see Falcon. Falcon's not gonna last through Secret Wars after. You know what I mean? Like, no, I don't.
We'll see. I don't know. They haven't really dropped the ball yet, so I'll see. I feel like when they get there.
We knew. People are also like, there's no direction. It's like, well, if you're a fucking moron, you
think there's no direction.
Would think there's no direction, but very clearly they've been mentioning Secret Wars the whole time.
I think that if anything, if there's a grand plan to end it, it would be probably phase 7, 8, 9, and then you have a trilogy of trilogies.
But this is a trilogy too, though.
Right, but then you have phase 1, 2, 3, then you have 4, 5, 6, then you have 7, 8, 9. Then you have what Star Wars was originally supposed to be before they.
Okay, just instead of one movie, they're doing like 10.
Right, they're doing it TV style. Each phase is like a season of television. Yeah. So I don't know. I think they could.
Yeah. Okay.
I know you hate Secret Wars.
I'm only saying is after there's you can't go bigger than Secret Wars.
Right.
They've tried and it's not good. Like War of the Realms, are they gonna fucking do that? Are they gonna do no? Are they gonna do King in Black?
Like
what?
That
who cares at that point?
We'll start crossing those bridges.
I'm just saying, like they are on a very lightning fast trajectory to catch up with the comic books, and once that happens, they'll have to make original stories.
Yes and
original
no.
Characters.
I think if you finish it out, even if you manage,
and also there's still no talk of any X-Men.
Oh, it's supposedly that's
it has to be
the Secret Wars.
Secret Wars
will bring in the X-Men.
If they don't do X-Men by 2025, there's a problem.
But that's why I think they're holding it, because you're saying, what else are you going to do?
I think we'll get characters.
I think they build an overarching world, and then after that, they can just do fill-in stories for the rest of the time.
That's what I want. I don't care.
I think you'll get to like phase 9.
I don't care about another
Thanos
or Kang. The Kang thing is ending too. They're doing the Kang dynasty bullshit.
I think we get a Doctor Doom Galactus to end everything.
Kang. Okay. I forgot about Galactus. Doctor Doom will be in Secret Wars.
I know, but I think that's what kind of launches that the final 3 phases. I think we get 9 phases before it's all said and done.
Galactus might be the big bad of the Fantastic Four movie.
I think that starts that. In that sense, that's only the first movie. That'll all bleed over in the 7, 8, 9. That's what I'm saying. I think they are okay
Galactus
through 9.
Could show up in either Guardians 3 or the Captain Marvel movie.
True.
We don't know.
That's true. Start that ball rolling. Because the rumor is that Kang isn't going to die in Dynasty, and that he's going to be. They're going to replace the character in Secret Wars. The what is it? The guy who knows everything. The guy that starts the Secret Wars. I was reading.
There's Doctor Doom.
There's somebody else. There's the original. I was just reading the whole thing. He's got some weird, stupid name. Like he's like the all knower or the fucking. Huh. It's like one of those names where you would slap yourself in the forehead.
Dr. Doom becomes God because he talks to Molecule Man.
Oh my lord. Like, subscribe, check out the channel. That's pretty much a rundown of what's coming out.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Dr.
Doom becomes God because he talks to a guy called Molecule Man.
But I think 7, 8, 9.
Secret Wars 2025.
Well, I think after that we're gonna have X-Men and Fantastic Four, and they're gonna lean pretty heavy on that for the final phases. I think is what we get. And the reason I think you don't see a lot of movies here, and I'll wrap it up now, is because they're trying to figure out where the hell Spider-Man's gonna go.
Yeah, there's no Spider-Man.
And there will be.
Spider-Man won't show up till 2025. Yeah, fucking right.
No, Spider-Man.
Yeah, right. Well, Miles will be in Secret Wars.
I was gonna say I would almost, if I was a betting man, I could see them move the Kang Dynasty to November, kick out Secret Wars to summer 2026, and throw Spider-Man 4.
You would almost. I would almost prefer the Avengers movies being at least a year apart.
I think we get Spider-Man in between again.
Because it doesn't. I don't know if those are gonna. People are like, it's gonna be like Infinity War Endgame.
That's
I don't
what
think
they're trying to say. But
they're ever doing that again.
No,
I don't think they'll ever do it that style.
I don't think it's going to be that exact way.
Like
I think they're going to
make them back to back.
I think they'll defeat whatever version of that King is for the first one, and a different King comes in for Secret Wars, and that's why they can get away with using the bad guy again without using the same bad guy again.
Was Kang going to be the bad guy, or is Dr. Doom going to be the? Are they making Kang?
I'm going to see if I can find the article for you that I was reading on the way in.
There's a lot of shitty. There's the Beyonder.
That's his name.
Okay, well that's the 80s Secret Wars. It's different.
Well, that's what I was just reading. That's what they were saying. There's Kang's taking the place of the Beyonder.
2018, 2015 Secret Wars, and then there's the 80s Secret Wars.
Well, supposedly they're basing it. Kang's going to be the Beyonder, and they're not going to do the Beyonder.
The Beyonder makes Battleworld and takes all his favorite superheroes from Earth.
They're talking about,
and it's basically
Secret Wars is going to be
a guy playing with his
action figures.
action
And that's how they
figures.
get X-Men.
No.
So, but that's the rumors. I mean,
but it sounds like they're doing the Incursion one where it's the two Earths slapping together.
From what I was just reading is that
there's multiple Secret Wars,
right?
And it sucks.
But supposedly the reason the whole thing with Kang is to be able to keep using him, as that's what instead of the Hunters. But again, we're not going to know for a couple years. So.
Give me a fucking Iron Man movie. Stop this bullshit.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of shocked that Ironheart's that far out.
Well, we get her in Black Panther.
True.
So
we got trailers.
We've already seen
a Black Panther 2 trailer drop.
They released a trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Trailer City.
Uh-oh. Fuck.
All right, so like I said, we went way too long on this one. Like, subscribe.
I hate these announcements, so I have to
we're going to do our rankings of the entire MCU movies, right?
Can we do future ones?
Where we think they're going to go? Nice.
Secret Wars will be the worst MCU movie, hands down. Dark World will be better than Secret Wars.
I can't say that 3 years out.
I can. No, it'll be a good movie. It'll be big. It can't be bad, pretty much.
I just don't see them messing up until they really mess up.
I never want an Endgame again. I don't.
I don't think we will, though. I don't think we'll get
exactly what Secret Wars is. It's multiple versions of every character fighting each other.
I don't think we get the incursion. I don't think we get the planets crashing each other.
But they're setting that up. They said incursions. They are.
I know, but I still don't think they will, though.
Worlds are colliding.
I don't think that they.
But they are saying that though, like.
No, they've used incursion, but I'm telling you, for everything they were saying, even Feige, the stat Secret Wars isn't what the Secret Wars they're using. They're talking about the Battle World one.
I don't know.
Because that's the easiest way to introduce the X-Men.
It is, but they're dumb and they want Miles Morales, so they're just gonna make
that goes back to Sony, and they're probably not going
to
be working with Sony anymore by the time this shit rolls around. I can only imagine. We're gonna have a bunch of Sony Universe movies come out.
Yeah, how many Craven movies will come out by the time Secret Wars drops?
Let's just let it play on loop. And then
trailer's gonna be over.
We'll just let it go.
It's fine. I can kill the audio too. That was it? I just sat down.
All right, here we go.
What is that? What is
Welcome
that? Nothing.
Back to coming this summer.
Oh my God! What a squeeze the lemon.
Ryan,
the content lemon out of fucking anything, I guess.
When I heard